Hey guys, this is Justin. We're going to do another tutorial on how to add an MP3 player to your website with multiple songs. I'm using Dreamweaver. You do not need Dreamweaver. What you are going to need, however, is to go into your internet browser, and I'm going to go through this fairly quickly. Type in playlist.com. Once you've done so, register, sign up. It's completely free. And then you can come in here after you've signed in, search for a song. Once you search for your song and you find the one that you want, the title you want, go ahead and click on the plus button. When you click the plus button, it'll add that song over here to your MP3 player. Next thing you need to do is we need to get this MP3 player into our website, and it's very, very simple. Playlist.com has made it very easy for us. So how we're going to do that is I'm going to back out of here, and if we have multiple playlists, we're going to come up here to our navigation and go to share my playlist. And go to the one, where did I go here? Then go to the one you want to share, which for me is right here. And once I do that, I'm going to get this menu up here. It says player configuration. How do you want your playlist to look and feel? Auto start? No. I don't like auto start because if somebody comes to your website about 5-6 different times, they're getting annoyed by the same song starting. Or if they're in the office and they click on their computer and it starts blaring the music, that's not good either. The boss might get mad. So after we did that, I clicked on the get code, and I'm going to come down here. We can see where it says embed code. I'm just going to click this copy button. Once I do, it says that it's copied. Now I'm going to go into Dreamweaver. You might be going into something different, but it should work out the same. Once in Dreamweaver, I'm going to insert a table. My website's only 800 pixels wide, so I just have 780 for my table width. Row 1, columns 1, border thickness, whatever you choose. You can play with it a little bit. I'm going to click OK. Then I'm going to click inside my table, being careful not to hit Command V, Command or Control V right there. Instead, we need to go into our code. I can see there's my cursor, there's my table. I'm going to delete this stuff. And here I'm going to click Command V. And there we have it. There's all our code. So I'm going to go to refresh, or just click inside the table and it'll bring it up. And here we go. We have an MP3 player. Let's take a look at this. Command or Control S to save your project. I'm not going to save this because I really don't want it on this website. But preview in Firefox is what I'm going to do. We're going to notice the MP3 player is going to be rather large, but we can change that. Here we have everything works. We're good. We can shuffle the songs, what have you. We even have that album artwork. Pretty cool. So I'm going to close this out. We're going to learn how to minimize or shrink down our player. So we're going to need to go up in here into all our code. So I'm going to click on my player. I can see I'm in my code now, except for I'm a little bit out of it. And I'm going to start by changing everything. The default for the MP3 player is 450 by 470. I'm going to change everything to 200, not 2000, but 200 by 200. Anywhere you see 450 and 470, you're going to want to change to 200 by 200. And be real careful when you're going through your code. You're going to see that there's some tricky spots here where it's hard to see it. Like right over, let me zoom in on that. Where did I go here? I'll zoom in, and you can see that there it is there too. And over here. So it's going to be all over the place. I'm going to put this on pause now, and I'm going to finish this up. Okay, I finished up doing the code, and I went ahead and I clicked on the player and it shrunk down. Now I'm going to preview it in Firefox once again. And if it comes up and the player's still rather large, or if it didn't work out quite like mine did, go through the code, make sure you got them all done, make sure you changed all those pixels. And then here we go. We have our smaller MP3 player. Works out great. That's not a bad size. I think most everybody will like it. Now I want to get rid of these though, and I'm going to do that real quick here, and it's real simple to do. For you, I'd recommend checking with the end user license agreement or the agreement that you make with Playthis.com on whether you can or can't do it. I'm just going to show you that you can by just clicking it, delete, clicking the pop-out player, delete, get ringtones, delete, delete, and if I want to get rid of that little extra box there, I'm just going to click inside of it, come up here into my code where I see the BR. BR is just a break. It's the proper way of doing it in coding. I'm going to get rid of that as well. Click back on my project, and there we go. We can see that we just have our player. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope it helps. Thumbs up, rate it, let me know how I'm doing, and we'll talk to you guys later. Any questions, comments, let me know. Thank you.